Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the ACEFAST Acefit Air. Now, these are open ear headphones. Now, you can pick these up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on these, $60. I repeat, $60. All right, so let's get right into it. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love
White shoes.
my white shoes.
Calm down. Okay, Acefit Air. Now, like I said, you can pick these up on Amazon for $60. Now, if you watch my channel, I review a lot of open style headphones. Let me show you my top two. Number one, the Shocks Open Fit 2. And number two, the Acefit Pro. Now, the biggest problem with the Shocks, these are almost $200. A lot of people don't want to spend that kind of money on open style headphones. Number two on my list, the Acefit Pro. Now, I know what you're saying. What's the difference between the Air and the Pro? Well, let me show you. With the Pros, these are going to run you $120. Now, I know what you're saying. These are half the price, so they probably had to cut a lot of corners. No. The only corners that they cut is now you don't have the fancy digital case, and you don't have the LED in the earbuds, and these have around 2 hours extra battery. Other than that, same speaker size, same customization, same sound quality. Okay? For half the price, $60. Now, when I reviewed the Pros, y'all know these blew me away. Same exact internals. $60. Let's go and unbox them, and then we'll talk about the specs. Okay, let me grab a little unboxing knife. What we got today? John Wick Special. Here we go. Wrap. Okay. These are the Acefit Air. Beautiful presentation. Nice white box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity. Okay. Bang. Just like that. And let's see what you get inside. So far, beautiful presentation. This is going to be your plastic. Okay. Little plastic. I'm trying to do this gently. Okay. All right. This is going to be your charging cable. Now, a lot of times, these earbuds come with the little tiny cables. Look at this. This is a nice long charging cable. All right, Shoes, inspect that for quality. And these are going to be your earbuds. And you use your books and shit, plug them and follow. Okay, check this out. These are the Acefit Airs. $60. Let's see how they look. Okay. Super lightweight. Look at the case. Now, here's the difference between the Pro and the Airs. The case is a lot thinner. Let's go through the specs real quick. Now, these come in two different colors. You got black or white. Let me show y'all the whites. Okay, just like that. There it is. Now, these are Bluetooth version 5.4, and the codecs is SBC and AAC. All right, Shoes, calm down. Now, these feature multi-point connection. That means you can pair two devices at the same time. Now, these are IP54, sweat and water resistant. Now, these are lightweight and ultra thin. Now, these earbuds, they only weigh 7.5 grams, and the case is 10 millimeters thick. Now, for the speakers, you got a 3-magnet ultra linear speaker that's 20 by 8 millimeters. Big giant speakers inside of these earbuds. Now, you got dual ENC mics. That's going to give you crystal clear phone calls. The ear hooks are made from super molecular liquid silicone, and they have a nice soft feel to them. For the battery life, you're getting 6 hours on a single charge for a total of 25 hours using the charging case. Now, you also got quick charge. So 10 minutes of charge will give you 2 hours worth of playtime, and it takes around 2 hours to fully charge these up. Now, you got your customizable touch controls for playing pause, skipping reverse tracks, answering and phone calls, volume up and down, and activate your voice assistant. And you can also power the earbuds off without putting them in the case. Now, you do have an app that's available for Android and iOS that lets you customize all of your settings. All of that for $60. All right, so let me grab a phone, pair these up, and then we'll start our usual testing. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. First, let's take a look at the charging case. Nice and lightweight, only 10 millimeters thick. Plastic material, soft matte feel on this, no fingerprints, a little ACEFAST branding. There's your USB Type-C charging slot. And when you open them up, there's your Bluetooth LED indicator. All right, so let's check the magnet strength. First, we'll start with minimum shakage. No movement. Intermediate shakage. No movement. Maximum shakage. No movement. So what does that mean? When you drop the case, they're not going to come flying out. All right, so here's a closer look at the earbuds. Now, again, the ear hooks are made from supramolecular liquid silicone. So these are going to give you the perfect fit. Now, you got a little ACEFAST branding on each one. These are going to be your touch controls. And on the inside, you can see left and right branding, which coincides with the left and right branding in the case. Now, for the pairing process, real simple. Once you open up the case, they'll automatically be in Bluetooth pairing mode. Go to your phone's Bluetooth menu and select the ACEFIT Air. Then the next thing you want to do is download the ACEFAST app. Now, you see a picture of your headphones. You got the battery percentage for the left, the right, and the charging case. Now, you got your sound effects. So these are going to be your preset EQs. So you got original sound, human voice, bass, and my favorite, custom EQ. Now, if you watch my review for the pros, the custom EQ makes a huge difference. Now, you also got your touch controls. So you got a single press, double press, triple press, and a long press. So you can do play and pause, skip and reverse tracks, volume up and down, and you can activate your voice assistant. So the app is simple and straightforward. All right, so now let's talk about the look, the fit, and the feel. Now, one of the things that I love about these, the weight, 7.5 grams. Ultra lightweight. You can wear these all day long, and after about 10 minutes, you're going to forget they're on your ears. Keep in mind, you got the supramolecular liquid silicone hooks. Bro, let's do the head shake test. Now, I'm going to take off my glasses for this. Let's start off with minimum shakage. No movement. Intermediate shakage. No movement. Let's do maximum shakage. No movement. And of course, when we have earbuds that have hooks, we got to take it to ludicrous shakage. All right, let me back up a little. Here we go. Ludicrous shakage. Okay. They did not move 1 inch. Now, let me show you how they're going to look when you're wearing them. And as you can see, I got glasses on. So if you wear glasses, you're not going to have any issues. But look at this. My whole ear is wide open. So not only can I hear my music, but like right now when I'm not playing any music, it doesn't feel like I got headphones on at all. I can hear everything around me. That's the beauty of open style headphones. All right, so now let's do a little sound test. All right, so I got a classic song queued up. We got Justin Timberlake, Like I Love You. Now, on a side note, I heard this today in the gym and it was getting me kind of hyped. So let's see how it sounds with these headphones. Now, I'm going to start off at max volume. I got the EQ set to original sound. And I promise y'all I'm not going to sing. Okay, here we go. Birdman hands rubbing together. One tap for play and pause. Let's get it on. Now, you might hear a little sound leakage because it's super quiet down here. All right, here it is. Now, okay, so far, crystal clear. And I still hear all my surrounding sounds. I can hear my nails on the table. Okay, hold up. All right. Feels good, right? Ooh, hold up. Let me get my mic just in case. I kinda noticed wasn't right. In the club, your front face. It's kinda weird to me, 'cause you're so fine. If it's up to me, your face will change. If you smile, then that should set the tone. Just remember, and if you let go, the music should move your bones. Just remember, sing the song with me. Ain't nobody love you like I love you. You're a good girl, and that's what makes me trust you. Hey, late at night I talk to you. Woo! Okay, hold on. Let's know the difference. Now let me see something real quick. Let's take the sound quality is excellent. Let's take it over to the EQ. Let's try human voice. Okay, you can definitely hear a difference. Let's try bass. Ooh. Now bass kind of dropped the volume a little bit, but you can hear more bass. Now, Hold up. Let me hit pause for a minute. Now, I'll pause the music. When I take it to custom EQ, we should hear a dramatic change. All right, I'm gonna push play again. Okay, let's go to custom EQ. Here we go. Just remember, woo! Ain't nobody love. Okay, hold up. Now this is what I like to hear, bro. Oh yes. This is the EQ set right here. You would know the difference. Woo! Hold up. Let's get it. Give me that chance to be a man. Bro, these sound so good. They sound just like the pros. All right? To be a man. Hold up. I just wanna love you, baby. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Right, I'm having too much fun. Hold up. I just wanna love you, baby. Ooh. I'm gonna do. I'm right in front of you. Okay, hold up. I haven't heard this song in a while too, man. This was my joint. All right, let me calm down. Let me take these out for a minute. $60. Okay, $60 on these. This is an automatic win. The sound quality, to me, it sounds just like the pros because I use the pros a lot. Because when I'm working out outside at night, I need these little LED lights. So I'm very familiar with the sound quality on these. And these sound pretty much exactly the same for half the price. Now, if you don't care about the fancy LED case and the LED lights, this is the way to go. Right? This is definitely the way to go. And keep in mind, I know somebody's going to say, oh, what about the shocks? These are almost $200. Okay, now, obviously, they do sound a little bit better, but do they sound $200 worth of, matter of fact, these are 60 and almost 200. Does it sound that much better? No, not at all. Bro, $60 on these. Now, of course, I got to do a little bit more testing. All right, so now let's do the reconnection test. How long do these take to reconnect to your phone after you take them out and put them in the charging case? So as you can see, they're connected. So we're going to take them out, close them up, wait for them to fully disconnect. All right, there it is. Open up the case. Here it goes. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 2 Mississippis. Just like that. All right, so now let's do the one earbud test. Can you play music from one earbud while the other one is charging up in the case? Let's find out. I'm going to hit play on the music. Okay. Now I'm going to take out the left side. Let's drop it in the case. Close it up. The right side is still playing. Okay. Now I'm going to put the left side in. Wait for it to reconnect. Now let's take out the right side. Put it in the case. Close it up. The left side is still playing. So this is pretty dope. You can use either earbud independently, basically doubling the battery life. All right, so now let's try the touch controls. And on a side note, these are fully customizable, but here's how I got mine set up. So 1 tap for playing pause. That'll also answer and end phone calls. Double tap to go to the next song. Okay, triple press to go to the previous track. Okay, now on the other earbud, single press for volume up. Okay, you see it went up. Double press for volume down. Okay. And long press for voice assistant. What's the weather for tomorrow? Okay, so all of the touch controls work. And all I'm doing is tapping on it just like that. Matter of fact, let me let y'all see how it looks. You see? 1 tap for playing pause. Double tap. Triple tap. Okay. And on the other earbud, single tap for volume up, double tap for volume down. All right, so all of the touch controls work perfectly. All right, so now let's check the call quality. And that's one of the things that I love about the pros. The call quality is amazing. Let's see how these sound. I'm going to call up Amaya. Okay. ACEFIT Air. Let's get maximum volume. Let's see if Amaya's going to pick up. Hi, girlie.
Hello.
What's up? What you doing? on, bro. Are you ever not eating, yo? When are you not eating? When are you not eating? Okay, valid point. All right, check. I know. Okay. I'm trying to be hip. All right, check this out. Put the fork down for a minute. I need you to do some work, all right? All right. Last fry? Okay. How do I sound right now? Very clear.
Yeah, am I on the speaker?
No. I'm testing out some new headphones.
Oh, yeah, these are good.
Okay. Now let me put my in-the-house voice on. All right. What about now? Like saying I'm trying to. Okay. What about now? I'm trying to tell you some important information. We'll have a nice conversation just like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you hear any wind noise?
No.
Okay. Got to keep you honest. Let me turn it on. What about now? You hear the wind? Is it annoying though? Okay, so I say I'm talking to you just like this. You'll be able to have a full conversation. Okay. All right, so let me turn this off. Okay. Okay, so now I need you to give me a honest ranking, all right? On a scale of 1 to 10. All right, for conversation just like this right now.
Okay, what it is right now, I'll give it an 8.
You give it an 8?
Yeah.
Okay, now. Okay, but now to me you sound perfect. Yeah, I hear you I hear you busting down them wings. All right. Sorry. Sorry. Shoes was trolling me. All right, so pick the fork back up and get busy. I'll call you back in a minute. All right, bye. All right. The sound quality, to me, it sounds just as good. She gave these a 9. She gave these a 8. All right, she gave these a 8. She gave these a 9. But on my end, it sounds perfect. When I put the wind on, she heard a little bit of wind noise. And one quick side note, I had to file White Shoes to the side. She was unbelievably trolling me just now, but no cats were harmed in the making of this video. All right. So the call quality, I would say, is excellent. And again, the best thing about these is they're so lightweight and comfortable, you could wear these all day long. And that's pretty much what I use these for. I use these for working out at night. And I use them for wearing them in the house while I'm at work, doing my Zoom calls and doing my little meetings, talking on the phone, because you can hear your surroundings. And these are so comfortable. All right, so now let's check for latency. And what I mean by that is, when you're watching a video, is there any delay from the person's lips to what you hear? Now I'm watching Netflix. He's a mystery wrapped in a Twinkie. Okay, no lip sync delay at all, so this will be perfect for watching your videos. All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the ACEFAST Acefit ears a major go. First of all, the sound quality is excellent. They get nice and loud, nice highs and mids, the bass is booming, and that EQ makes a huge difference. Now you got multi-point connection. I tried it off camera, works perfectly. The weight, 7.5 grams. You can easily wear these all day, all night. The mics, they sound great, perfect for phone calls, perfect for watching your videos. You got 6-hour battery life with 25 hours using the case, and you got quick charge. And not to mention the price, $60. $60. Again, if you don't care about the fancy charging case and the LED lights and an extra 2 hours worth of battery, I highly recommend going with the ears. And let me show you something. Now, a lot of people say, oh, you like every product. If I recommend a product, you could believe it. Now, shout out to my man. He just tweeted me. My man, 1996 Sandro. He got the Acefit Pros. They arrived yesterday. Okay, he just wished you could change the RGB lights. But other than that, already worth the money. Okay, already worth the money. And that was for the $120 versions. The $60 versions that sound exactly the same, this is what you call savings. Okay, this is what you call savings. Anyway, these are the Acefit ears. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces.
Enterprise, Spock here.
Spot one to beam up.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Energies. Now that the video's over, this is White Shoes part of the day. All right, Shoes, come here. See, this is all Shoes really wants. Okay, now Shoes, let me publicly apologize to everybody for following you off the table like that, because I had a little rage moment, but you know, I'm trying to work here, yo. I'm trying to work here. All right, but shout out to White Shoes, everybody. Look at the shoes, nice and clean. All right. It is what it is. All right, so stay tuned to White Shoes' birthday this week.